Alright, so this is Neo, The World Ends With You. It's a sequel to The World Ends With You, which we played before. So yeah, let's check it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, everything's 3D, so weird. What the heck? Nobody has faces. There's me, I guess. Faceless people everywhere. See you at the Scramble, dude. Okay. Rindo, where you at? Well, you at the crossing. You're late. Where are you? Forgive me. I was shopping. Come to Wonderful. WTF? 10-4. 104. 104. Get it? Stufu. On my way.
Right. 104 it is then.
Oh, it's voice acted. I'm gonna turn on the volume. It's actually really loud. I turned it up a bit because it was quiet, but... Okay. I think that should be good. Exploring the city. Tilt the left stick to move. Investigate icons you spot while you're out on the town as they may trigger special events. The minimap in the bottom left ought to come in handy too. Wait.
Hey.
It's okay. Sure is crowded today. Oh, I should not bump into people, I guess. Guess it doesn't matter, maybe. Oh, okay. That was just a single event. Oh, I need to put... I'm gonna move my... Move me over here, because I can't see the map. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem, because I'm directionally challenged, so... Oh, there's a giant yellow dot on, like, in the 3D space. Is this the one you bought the other day? Yeah, what do you think? I think I want one too. Luckily enough, I can just follow the giant yellow dot. 1FO. The 1FO.
Huh?
The swallow. Wonder if they found something good on Fango. Looked all over yesterday, but couldn't find any. Hey, Rindragon, hope you're not too tired from exams. Yeah, sometimes it feels like nothing spawns but trash. I'll let you know if any rare monsters pop up on your radar. Oh, for real? Thanks, Swallow. Why are the world so tilted? Cool, the cool angle. The cool anime angle. I owe you one. No problem. Checking mental notes. Press the L button outside of combat to sift through Rindo's slots. He jotted down all the important info he learned, so review what he's recorded if you ever feel stuck. An exclamation mark will appear under the left... appear in the upper left every time he makes a new mental note. Ah, okay. So I can just check these like this. Today's plans. Meet up with Fret. Okay, cool.
Hey.
Seriously asking, are you? I'll be the place we opened last week. Oh my gosh, I can't read out loud fast enough. Hello.
My Rindude!
My Rindo!
You finally made it!
Tosai.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
My bad. Anyway, I had to line up for a little something I've had my eye on.
Okay.
Well, don't you want to know what I bought?
Not really.
Oh, you're killing me. Give me a guess.
Fine. Clothes?
Bzz, nope.
Bummer.
Come on, work with me here.
Fine, what is it?
Hint, there's one for each of us.
Some kind of food?
Ta-da!
What is it?
A Reaper pin, duh! Haven't you seen them on everyone's book bags?
Maybe?
Of course you have. Everyone's got them. Anyway, there I was, just checking the selection, and next thing I knew, I had 2 pins and an empty wallet.
You blew all your money on pins?
Not just any pins, Rin dude. These things have got value. Enough to make me, of all people, wait in line for them. Here, see for yourself.
Huh?
Oh no, don't lose it.
Hey,
It's very
watch
expensive.
it. If you lose it, I can't buy you another.
Dude, you practically threw it at me. Oh, thanks. Doesn't look that special to me.
I gotta say,
Imagine World War pins are not only in demand but expensive because they're
I'm
magical
feeling
pins.
kind of hungry.
Yeah?
Come on, let's grab a bite.
We could, I guess.
All right, now we just gotta figure out what to eat. I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dogenzaka and go from there.
Dogenzaka. We are familiar with that place. New curry place.
Yeah.
Where at? Dogenzaka. Gotta replace that old ramen shop.
Hey,
So what's your stomach telling you? I think he is fine with anything. Well, let's narrow down our options. If it feels like ramen, this place right over there.
right.
There's also a great Indian place right around the corner. Oh, and I want to check out that new curry place, although it doesn't look like it's open yet. So tell your tummy it's either ramen or Indian. Okay, I guess we can pick. This is a ramen place. Let's get Indian food. Why not?
Hey,
I'm famished. Where should we get lunch? How about a ramen place? I mean, curry sounds good. Got a stronger. It's funny when you can hear different passerbys' thoughts and stuff. So this is the Indian place. I mean, I could eat curry for every meal. This looks okay to you? Sounds good. Sure, let's eat. That's my Rindo, dude. Let's get it. Table for 2, please. Alright, time to dig in. Looks great. It's not just great, it's amazing. Huh? Oh, a swallow again. Not the poopy you wanted, but just look what I caught. Oh, nice.
Hey,
What's up? Give me a sec. Nutkin! Congrats! Where'd you find it? Shibuya. Showed up right in the middle of the crossing. Shibuya, no way. You're in Shibuya? Me too.
Rin dude.
Who are you texting? Who is this mystery person? Just a friend I met through Fango. Said they found something good at the crossing. Nice, so, what's a Fango? A game. Oh, right, that monster collecting thing. Is it fun? Can I try? Should be around here somewhere. Who, the monsters? Which one? Want to catch him? What? No, my friend. Oh, wait. Who's his friend and why haven't I met them? I mean, technically I haven't either.
Whoa.
Dude! And they're at the Scramble Crossing right now? They were, but they probably left. Haven't even read my messages yet. But they just texted you, right? Even if they left, they couldn't have gone far. And we still catch your friend and that monster. You know, 2 things is one with you.
I mean...
No, it's... just forget it.
Come on.
Too late. My mind's already made up. Let's move, Ren dude. Guess we're going. Wah, 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 wah. So much free from the spicy.
Huh?
Oh, whoa. Oh, pardon me. No worries. See, what did I tell you about texting and walking? Eyes on the road, buddy. It's called peripheral vision. More like blind spot. Less talking, more walking. Ish, that dude. Is that guy staring at me? Did I step on a shoe or something? Ish, this guy. Dun dun dun. Oh, did I miss it? I need my giant yellow dot. Oh no, it is right here, okay. Do.
So, who exactly are we looking for?
Dude, just forget it. Oh. What the?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what's going on?
Rin, dude. You okay?
Cross the street. Hurry, get out of the street.
Whoa! Did you see that?
What the?
They're shooting off fireworks. Let's check it out, Rin, dude. Dude, wait up!
They're shooting fireworks! Uh-oh. Oh no, it's those guys. Oh my gosh, he just...
Whoa, it's like a movie about people who can do that thing. What's that called?
That
you know,
thing.
The brain power thing.
What is that called?
It's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, think.
Oh, psychokinesis?
Bingo!
Fred?
Oh my
How
gosh, he's
come
such a
we're the
nerd.
only ones paying attention.
Maybe they're all part of the crew?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm starting to get one too.
Greetings,
Huh?
sheeple of Shibuya. Got some
He said
red-hot
sheeple.
news for you.
Oh no.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Run!
Don't listen to him. His
A new
vocabulary
game has
includes sheeple.
finally begun.
Fred, look out!
Oh my gosh.
I've seen this before.
Oh no. Holy frick.
Fred, are you okay?
Unfortunately he just got squashed by a truck, so I don't think so, but
Wait,
you never know.
what's happening?
Whoa. Whoa.
Greetings,
It's because he was a sheep.
sheeple of Shibuya.
He said it again. Stop that man.
Some red-hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Fred, run! Not that way!
A new game has finally begun.
I don't know what's going on.
Whoa.
Or what any of this means.
Whoa, so crazy.
Just make it stop! That was close.
Looks like the action is really heating up.
We've got some freshly young talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before, but that you're gonna love.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing.
We'll be right back after this.
Systematic world killing me. Getting no relief fills me. Take me higher, someplace I've never been. I'm about to wake
Rindo.
up and watch it burn like a firebird. I'm coming back.
Brett.
Till the world is yours, the world will be mine.
Nagi.
One step closer to the edge. I'm about to wreck, so I'm ready. If fearless play, the game is on, so bring it on. You don't know me, so I'll show you. Now you know me, I'll pull through. I'm ready to take you. I'm right in front of you, right in front of you.
Oh, it's the math guy. And it's the girl. Who's that? Who's that? Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Anime opening. Yeah, I wonder if it's different. Maybe it's the same music, but like with Japanese lyrics. Because I know they did something similar with Final Remix, where they had the same music, but
So what game was that guy talking about? And why is it so dangerous?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are you kidding? More new players? And here I thought I was done for the day. Rindo Kanade. Tosai Furusawa.
Furusawa, that's his last name.
Can we help you?
Miss...
Shoka Sakurane, one of the Reapers.
Shoka Sakurane.
Don't play dumb. I saw your psychs. Which means now I've got to get you bozos registered.
Huh? Register for what?
For the Reapers game? Did you not notice that your phones got updated, or... Anyway, you're all set. Welcome to the RNS.
I'll sip my tea while they're talking.
RNS?
Reaper Networking Service. Be sure to check the official account.
Official account?
Yes. And these are your starter pins.
What for?
Oh, we recognize those.
You earn points with them. Earn enough points, you win the game.
But how do we earn points?
And what is this game?
Look, my shift's over. So ask someone else, would ya? Like another player or another Reaper. Literally anyone but me. And I'm out. Later, losers.
Did she just say Reaper? Like Grim Reaper?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Yikes, she was giving off some scary vibes.
Almost as scary as those explosions. Think those were part of this game too? What were those?
Uh-oh. The noises. Day 1.
Where'd this come from? Ah, right. Must be that RNS.
Wherever it came from, it looks like it replaced my usual app. Huh, says something about a team. Like a group chat? Wanna make one?
Not much point when you're the only one left in my contacts. Man, I wish that girl would have actually explained things.
Oh my gosh.
You kids must be the newbies. Oh, fresh out of the box, ain't ya?
What a voice.
Oh!
Oh ho? What's so funny?
You just couldn't help yourselves, could ya? Should have made a quiet move and teamed up with a pro, instead of painting a big old target on your backs.
Target? Us?
You start in last place. You get stuck down there. And before you know it, you get a race.
That's not the voice I associated with that figure.
You're one hell of a poison disc, bro.
Bro.
Well, who are you then?
The name's Kaichi Suzuki.
I bet in Japanese his
Teammates
voice is
call
like really
me
deep or something.
Suzukichi. We Ruin Bringers are the best team in the game.
Is that so?
Oh, team. So you can have, like, big teams, not just two
By
people.
game, do you mean this whole Reapers game thing? Wait, why am I even taking this guy seriously?
He's flipping a
You just
half-eaten
don't know
Oreo.
what game you're playing?
Take it. Steal it.
I'd say it's only a matter of time till somebody sweeps you. Won't be us, though. Not yet, at least, seeing as you're starting so far behind. Too bad. But hey, maybe you got some untapped potential. Only one way to find out. You want to stave off erasure? Then see if you can handle the noise.
I don't hear anything.
Ha 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 ha
Do you
ha.
even know how to scan, bro?
You know how to
don't
scan,
hear
bro.
The noise, you see it. And to do that, you gotta focus. Close your eyes, quit thinking, and just feel.
Thanks for explaining.
What the hell?
Whoa. What? And
What?
so it begins. Blacks played their disc, white to move. Every region is yours for the taking. It's flip or get flipped, erase or face erasure. That's how you play the game. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect.
Flip what? He lost me.
Don't sweat it too much. You ain't gonna get it right the first time around. So just play the game and keep it loud. And if I see your discs trying to make any quiet moves, I'll break the board in two.
Does he mean us?
Ha 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 ha.
Did you understand any of that?
How the hell could I? I haven't understood a single thing that's happened since you picked up those creepy pins.
Hey, can't spell confusion without fun, right? Never heard of a game where you see sounds or whatever, but it might be cool. Let's do it.
Whatever you say.
Scanning and fighting. Press the R button to scan your surroundings. Scanning will visualize enemies known as noise. Touch the symbols representing them to initiate contact.
Gotta focus.
Can I jump or something? Oh, okay. Fight? Oh, I guess I just have to get close enough to it, maybe. Fight with the power of pins. Rindo and the gang can tap into their latent psychic powers using the pins they've equipped. Press a button assigned to a given pin to unleash its corresponding sight. Moving and evading. Tilt the left stick to move the character you last used. Target foes by tilting the right stick and evade their attacks by pressing the B button. Okay.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
He's pretty nice explaining disregarding the threats and all.
We sure we can handle this?
I don't know. Okay, so X and Y.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
Oh, one of them's X and one of them is Y, so we just want to alternate, right? Oh, this is X.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
Okay, and I can shoot with this. And I can speed to dodge. Okay, I see.
Another one bites the dust.
And I'm sure if I combo, then I can get my noise meter up or whatever it was called.
At least we survived.
Interesting. Okay, so they each control one pin. So how do we manage to do that?
What?
Hell if I know. Okay, be honest, buddy. How cool did I look just now? It was like AR or something. Except instead of augmented reality, it was awesome reality. Seriously? That's what you're worried about? Well, what else am I supposed to worry about? Don't overthink it, my Rin dude. Just embrace the cool superpowers. Wait, let me check something. Let's see. Welcome to the Reapers game. Access the RNS. Find the official account. Today's mission, here. Utilize your psychs to erase the target. Receive your orders before the faithful dog. The path to the target shall open to those who follow. Yes, sir, Mr. Apster. So, faithful dog. Think they're talking about Hachiko? I don't know. Well, there's only one way to find out, which would be by heading over to old Hachiko and seeing for ourselves, of course. Yeah, not like we've got anything better to do. Bouncing out of battle. Press the plus button to pause. If you're not feeling fight, select runaway and your team will split. Keep in mind that you won't be able to run from every encounter. Okay. Okay, getting the hang of fighting would be... Oh. Getting the hang of fighting would be interesting, so hopefully we can get more opportunities to do that, because I think that would be the crux of knowing if this is a game I'm going to get in the future or not. Whoa, what the... Huh? What is it now? What is it now? Well, I was just taking my galaxy brain for a test run, and... Dude, quit messing around. You'll summon more of those monsters. Man, we can take them. We'll be fine. If you say so. Anyway, as I was saying before you so rudely interrupted me, I did the scanning thing and suddenly I could hear these voices. Like, the people around us. See, that's what I thought. But check it out. Their lips aren't moving. And now I can tell where the voices are coming from. Huh, that is kind of weird. Like you're reading people's minds or something. Whoa. That's it! Mind reading! Maybe! Give it a whirl, Rin, dude. See for yourself. Might as well, I guess. Listen on people's thoughts. Press the R button to scan your surroundings. Scanning also allows you to hear people's thoughts. Press the A button near one of these pensive persons to get an even clearer idea of what's on their mind.
Let's have a look.
It's my first class reunion in 10 whole years. What do I do if I fall for my first love all over again? Should I break up with my boyfriend? Decisions. What the heck? Dang, we really can read people's minds. It's so cool. Man, I'm getting all psyched up. Very funny. So, this is part of the game too? How does that even work? Don't know, don't care. Come on, let's get to Hachiko. Wouldn't want to be late. Late for what? Fred! Jeez, what's the deal with this game? So these new powers of ours, do you think that they're connected to those Pinchy-bot? I mean, like, no pins, no powers? Yeah. Huh, hadn't considered that. Is that guy. So this is the Hachiko we're looking for? Pretty sure it's the only Hachiko. Is it just me, or does that guy over there seem kind of creepy? No, yeah, he's totally sus.
Sup?
Sup? Hey, you two, you players? Oh, beep, he's talking to us. What do we do? Calm down there, pal. You could strike me as a couple of newbies. We do? I mean, I guess technically we are.
Okay.
I knew it. Okay. Just try not to get yourselves erased right out of the gates. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Disappearing doesn't sound so bad right now, actually. Don't be like that. You gotta play to win. Now ready for your mission? Have a look. Huh? Mission? Does that mean the game is starting? Let's see. Reveal the skull's true colors. Yep, that's what it says. Skulls? What skulls? Where are they? How do we find them? Try using your own 2 skulls and figure it out. Okay, but what are these stripes all about? And what do A, B, C, and D mean? I feel like we've seen this somewhere. Should be a piece of cake. Just think Shibuya. Oh, the stripes are a crosswalk. It's a Scramble Crossing. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Okay, but I'm still stuck on the letters. Maybe they're supposed to mark places around the crossing? Guess you better check them out. And once you figure out those skulls' colors, head back here. Have fun. So much fun. Anyway, we heading up the crossing? Yeah, let's head to the spots labeled A through D. What do you think will be there? Won't know until we go. Hope this whole thing doesn't give us too much trouble. Better list up everything we find so we don't get confused. Okay. So this is Scramble Crossing, right? A was over here. I'm pretty sure.
Gotta focus.
But the statue of Hachiko is smaller than I expected. He waited so long for his master to come back. Oh no, I'm tearing up again.
Let's have a look.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do? Find the skull in spot A. Okay. So we need to find a skull somewhere? Oops. Swag stash. Oh, geez. You can collect a lot of stuff. That's cool. So we need to find a skull, I guess? Oh. This should be about where A is. Yep, and look. On the sign. Oh. Okay. A yellow skull. Neat. And that makes A yellow. Epic swag, man. And with that, our work here is done.
Quay?
Yo, Rin dude, was this wall of thorns always there? I don't think so. It looks pretty painful too. Let's not mess with it, shall we? Yeah, just better just turn back. How come everyone else is passing through it like it's nothing? Is it just us or what? Okay, the next one is... Oops, I keep pressing...
What to do?
Oh, there we go.
This through.
So we need to go to this one and then start from the bottom right. Okay, so apparently we're at B right now. Sweet. Any spooky, scary skulls around?
Hey.
Aha, there it is. What? Where? Up on that Jumbotron. Ta-da. Hey, you're right. There's a blue skull. Man, screen time on the thing can't come cheap. Running this game must cost a fortune. I bet. Guess this is a pretty big deal, right? Anyway, we found our skull. B for blue. Heh, we totally got this. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to remember what colors there are. So that's yellow and blue. So we need to find another skull somewhere. Oh, is this C? I'm gonna go with yes. No skulls though, except the ones in those people's heads. Probably not those, but that does give me an idea. Oh well, let's hear it. We could try scanning the area for a hint. Ooh, I gotcha. Maybe somebody will point us in the right direction. Yeah, worth a shot anyway. Oh, I'm supposed to scan. Wrong button. Arm art. I finally inked my arm with a tattoo of my dreams. My girl doesn't dig the purple skull, but I think it looks sick. Besides, it's just a wash-off sticker. Ha ha ha. You hear that? A purple skull. Okay. Nice. So C is purple. Man, we're so smart. Okie dokie. This game thing's pretty wild, like too crazy to be real. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, what about that Reaper girl? Oh, she's real, if you know what I mean. Can't say that I do. I think this is D. Okay, I don't see any skulls though. Yep, no skulls. Wait, what's this weird mark? On the manhole cover? Looks like one of those noise symbols. Worth investigating if you ask me. Think we have to fight or something? Fight something? Most likely. Let's give her a scan then.
Let's have a look.
Come get to me. Rebooting your pins. Using a cycle will consume energy from the gauge displayed below its pin, and when the gauge is depleted, you have to wait till the pin reboots to use its cycle again.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Alright, let's go.
Think we bit off more than we can chew here. You're done for! Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin, dude! It's over! Did I do that? You sure did!
Oh, when it says drop the beat, I guess we switch?
Wow, we really killed it out there.
Oh.
I feel like we deserve better.
I'm interested to see, once we can equip more pins, what the fighting will be like. Man, we're almost too good at this. Alright, let's not get carried away. I'm serious though, this game's a walk in the park. Maybe I'm a natural born psych prodigy. Uh-huh, sure. Rindo, this is a game, it's supposed to be fun. Listen up and play along. Wow, Fred, you're so amazing and cool and good at everything. Right? Finally, the recognition I deserve.
Give me a break.
Love that for you. So, you see that over there? Where? Oh, the manhole cover. Looks like our skull, and it's a red one. So D is red. Okay, okay. So yellow, blue, purple, red. Hey, the official count just went live.
Greetings.
Greetings, Shibuya of Shibuya. This is your game master, Shiba speaking. Hope you have been having fun on this day one. I got some red hot news for you. Hey, I remember him. It's the guy who screenjacked the crossing yesterday. One team has managed to complete today's objective. Wait, somebody else already finished the mission? I guess. I didn't really realize there was anybody else. The rest of you might want to light a fire under your beep. Especially if you want to be the first to take down the target. So, who's it gonna be? Are the Deep River Society finally gonna put themselves out of the gutter? Or maybe knock the Ruinbringers off their throne and take the top spot? It's anyone's game, folks. Who's gonna prove they got the brains and brawn to win it all? Maybe it'll be our dark horse. Rindo's group. Looks like somebody's not afraid of putting themselves out there. Yeah, Rindude, egotistical much? Whatever you call yourselves. I want to hear that name thunder through the booyah. Show me what you've got. Or else.
Adieu.
And with that, I bid you adieu. He sure seems stoked about this whole game thing. A little too stoked if you ask me, more importantly. What the hell is Rindo's group? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you the same thing. I mean, I guess I kind of sort of have an idea of what it is, but you know. Brett, what'd you do? Well, you see, this window popped up asking if I wanted to create a team, like a group chat, right? And then it asked me to pick a leader, which was weird for a group chat, but I just kind of put your name in there. And then I guess it went with the default name since I got tired of typing stuff, so Rindo's group? So you're telling me you signed us up as a team? I guess I did, but it's not so bad, right? I mean, that guy basically called us the superstars of Shibuya. Least we could do is play along. If we're gonna play, let's at least come up with a better name. Hey Swallow, did you hear about the event in Shibuya? Really some kind of game and everyone has to play? Don't know what it's all about, but I'm gonna make sure I win. Haha. Let's get it. I wonder if they're even still around.
Hey!
So what are you doing about our name? I don't know. Well, you better come up with a name soon. Otherwise the game will be over before you do. Didn't realize it was my sole responsibility. Do.
Yes.
You found all the skulls. Well, ain't you two the picture of confidence? So, spit it out. I told you to reveal the skull's true colors. So what are they? Oh, A is yellow, B is blue, C is purple, and D is red. Correct. Not bad for a couple of newbies. Oh yeah, that was a total breeze. Fred, shush.
Okay.
Objective met. Head on through to Shibuya, Hikarie. So I guess we're supposed to go there next? I mean, he probably wouldn't be letting us through if we weren't. Alright then. Shibuya Hikarie. Here we come. Oh, we're going this way? Or this way? The Shibuya sheeple. Oh man. Hey, how about we bust some more noise on the way? Jeez, you sure are having fun. Of course I am, it's a game. And there's a boss battle coming up, my guy. Gotta level up if we want to win. And scanning.
Break.
I've got a bad feeling. Oh, this could be tougher than I thought. Don't sweat. You're with Fred. But don't sweat. You're with Fred. We got this, Rindude. Drop the beat. Hit an enemy with a psych under the right conditions to summon a circular beat drop gauge. Strike with another psych while the gauge is down to initiate a beat drop combo and increase your groove. Ah. So yeah, if we mix it up, I guess that's the point of dropping the beat. Sell the score with mashups. Press the A button with your group at 100% to unleash a mashup and blast your foes with a super powerful combo psych. Okay, so A is our special ability, I guess.
Who wants a piece of Fred?
Who wants a piece of Fred?
Keep it together.
Alright, let's go. Ow. Oh, dodge. Okay. Dodge. There we go.
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Oh, I couldn't drop the beat because I ran out of stamina. No, shoot. Shoot. Oh, darn it. I missed it. Yeah, there we go.
Nice one, Rin, dude.
Okay, we're almost at 100. Nice. Hey, let's try it.
Oh yeah, we win.
Oh, I guess it just powers up my like regular attacks, it seems like. I'm not sure because we didn't have a lot of time to use it, but
At least we survived.
leveled up. Woo!
Hey, Rin, dude. Think we missed a few.
Where?
All around us? So if this is a game, is there a game over? What do you think would happen to us then?
Whoa.
Nothing good.
Is it too late to quit?
Can we quit?
Don't know. What if we tried logging out?
Of that app?
Yeah, and I'll call the devs for help. Reaper team, this feels a little unsafe.
What the?
Hey, did you do that? Cause it definitely wasn't me.
So, Zeta weak.
No, it's him. I don't want to hear the word Zeta ever
Where'd you
again.
come from? If those are the best
Oh my gosh, this is the
equations, you
same
got your
song,
days
too.
numbered.
Huh?
It must be like a
What did he say?
remake of the song or
You
something.
two supposed to be players? Or are you just a couple pieces of trash that fell off the heap? Huh, doesn't matter. If it's the latter, then you're getting compacted with the rest of the pile.
Welcome your new teammate. He's my new teammate. I guess we're beating him up. Mysterious man has joined your team and brought a new pin with him. Oh no, he's fighting with us. The more members on your team, the more sex you can use in combat. Hold the R button to charge up power and then release to unleash an aerial kick. Oh.
Well, you asked for it.
Oh wow, we can have 4 people on our team, I guess? Or I mean, I don't know how many
Don't get
people we'll have on our
careless.
team. He died, but he got revived. How do I charge this? Oh, I can do it at the same time. While I attack at the same time. Okay.
Not bad, I'd say.
Oh, ow. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hear all the math terms again.
Not bad, I'd say.
Oh, wow. That's actually super cool because you can hold the R while I'm pressing the other buttons. So I can let it charge while I'm attacking with the other guys.
Well within the margin of error.
Without a doubt, I kept on walking till today I saw this sprout between the black dirt and still with all its strength. But you smashed
But yeah, I think he got revived by the
Crunch!
glasses lady,
Dang.
He's
if I remember
incredible.
correctly.
What's his deal? Is he a player or something?
Whoever he is, he really saved our bacon.
Not sure he was doing it for our sakes. But he was a big help, that's for sure.
Hey, mister! Thanks for lending us a hand. We're kind of new to this game, so we need all the help we can get. You seem like you've been doing this for ages, though. Which team are you on?
If you think you stand a chance after that disastrous performance, you've Zeta miscalculated. Time
You've
for a
Zeta
little
miscalculated.
quiz. What's the probability of you two surviving the game? 1 zepto%, if that. Huh? 10 to the negative 21st power. So that's 0.00000.
So you're saying it's really small, huh?
Not small, infinitesimal. So close to 0, the 2 points nearly converge.
So 0, basically.
No, infinitesimal. Did you know what I just said?
Precisely. The game's 142,857. Factor it out. What? Huh. The name's
This is so
Show
funny, oh my
Minamoto.
gosh.
I don't follow the associative property like other players. No telling what would happen if I integrated myself with a couple of zeptograms like you. A couple of what?
Now you're saying we're small too?
Oh, it's so funny.
Listen up, Zeptograms. You want to be part of the remainder? Then follow my lead.
That was bizarre.
What are you standing there for, Rin, dude? Let's go! Don't want to keep our new teammate
Follow the
waiting.
powerful guy so we don't die.
Hey, teammate.
Well, yeah. Him coming to our rescue back there was basically his way of begging us to let him join.
That's one interpretation.
Ha 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 ha.
Says here 142,857 is a cyclic number.
Meaning?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe our new teammate will fill us in.
I like how Rin just bothered looking it up. Potentially understand what he's trying to say. We made it. This way? Oh, giant yellow circle. Yes. Now where could the big bad boss be hiding? Maybe we can find it by scanning. Whoa. Looks like the noise found us first.
Hey, Zeptograms.
Heh, time to take out the trash. I guess so.
Talk about worthless trash.
So funny. I wonder why he's on our side now, though. That's a good question.
Yes, got it! Nice one, Ren, dude! Ain't no stop us now! We got this!
Oh, attack. Yeah, there we go.
It's over! Disappear! It's over. I never miscalculate.
Wow.
Too shabby.
It's close. What's close? Heaps of trash always coalesce around the critical point. Meaning the boss is nearby? Whew! Time to meet the boss of Shibuya-but. Hang on a sec. Is this a pin? Looks like it. Think we're supposed to use it?
Huh.
That's your reward for nullifying the noise. Too bad it's worthless unless your psych level is greater than or equal to its... What? To our what level? Yeah, what you talking about? We've been using these ones just fine.
What?
Irrational. Who would make trash pins like these for the least common denominator? Dude, what? In this game, looks like the pin's values are undefined. Even zero vectors like you can use them. Neat. Rindo translation? I think he means we can use any pins we find, just like the ones we got before. More pins means more powers, yeah? Sweet. Come on, let's see what this one does. On the way to Shibuya-but for our very important mission, of course. Firestorm. ZL, okay. Stir up a small whirlpool of fire on the target that damages any foes caught inside. Wherever the target goes, the storm swiftly follows. Chance of slightly burning the enemy. Pick the perfect pins. Use L or R buttons to access the pins tab of the main menu, where you can adjust your party's members' pin loadouts. Equip the pins you've acquired to unleash their corresponding psychs in combat. Note that the two pins using the same input cannot be equipped at the same time. Not yet, at least. We're almost at Shibuya-but. Maybe. Well, it's got like tentacles or something. Don't talk about. Joke about that. Think it's rough. Mr. Minami will bail us out. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, main menu. Oh, we can press L to go to main menu. I forgot. Okay, records. Ah, pins. Okay. Recommended. Oh, okay. So we can switch out one of these, I guess. Power, affinity, fire. Who do you want to switch it with, though? Oh, and we can see what it looks like in the bottom right. Will I switch it here, maybe? Okay, so we can only have one pin per person. Interestingly. Rapid tap, hold. Rapid tap. So ZL, okay. Gotta remember. Okay, I kinda wanna try it, so let's go over here.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Galaxy Brain activate.
Hardly even a practice test.
Oh, dodge.
It's over.
Oh, ZL.
Perfectly balanced.
Hang in there.
Oh, I gotta hold R and Z. L.
We're really in sync.
Perfectly balanced.
Then we dodge a bit, and then we charge. Oh, I forgot my grooves charged up all the way. I should use it.
Not quite the solution I was looking for.
Interesting. I kind of like being able to have only one charge ability. Oh, and you can choose different difficulties. Oh. Stronger noise, but leave behind rare pins. Increasing your level will reduce your team's HP, but increase the drop rate of pins. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. That's a setting. Interesting. Subtitles. Okay. Just wanted to see the other. Oh, the language. We could have had it in Japanese, but that's fine. Options, difficulty, chat log. Okay. Anyways, we need to go this way. Oh, I was gonna change my pin back. Sorry.
Let me think this through.
Kind of like having this. Room to grow. Yeah, let's leave it like this. This should be the place. He did say Shibuya Hikarie, right? He did, but where? Oh, I get what's going on here. You know what we gotta do, don't you? Let me guess. Scan? Yep, can't fight what you can't see. But what if there's, like, a lot of noise?
Correct.
Then we throw them in a linear equation and eliminate them all. Haha, you sure do love saying funny things, big guy. There it is. It's huge. It is? Where? Oh. It's already down to 60% of its original life force, which means we get to clean up the mess of other trash left behind. Let's move Zeptogram times 2. Yes. Got it. I'll show this guy who's a Zepto whatever.
Well, you asked for it.
Okay. Okay, I remember to use my maxed out
We
groove.
sure we can handle this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Got it! We're on a roll!
Dodge.
Ain't no stopping us now! We got this! It's over!
Oh, groove. Attack times 3.
Nice integration!
Whoa.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going! It's over! Ain't no stopping us now! Nice!
Perfectly balanced.
Oh. Wow. So cool. Oh my gosh, so bright. My eyeballs.
Alright, could have been worse.
Rank A. Yahoo.
Alright. Yeah! Why are we cheering? Wait, we won? We won! Man, that was almost too easy. So, do we get a prize or something?
A big old round of applause.
Hey, it's Little Miss Reaper.
It's Shoka.
Okie dokie, Shoki.
Anyway, the target's down, so you're done for today. You even managed to avoid coming in dead last.
No way.
Believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are. I was sure a couple of noobs like you would get slaughtered in seconds.
Glad we could prove you wrong.
You're tougher than you look. Like, suspiciously so.
Sounds like we really caught your eye.
No. But your team name did. Have you considered changing it to something less stupid?
We'll consider it.
Suit yourself. Anyway, you didn't die today, so there's that. Later, losers.
So that's it? No prize or nothing?
Huh? We got something. Today's results. Although the Pure Hearts took down today's target, the Ruin Bringers remain on top. I don't get it. What about our team?
Couldn't tell you, Rin dude. I guess some heroes don't get the celebrations they deserve. Anyway, I'm over it. Plus, it's getting late. How's about we call it a day? Mr. Minami's already long gone.
Oh, wow. Didn't even get to thank him for his help.
No point in sticking around then. Let's go.
Hey, Fred.
Sup?
Is your RNS app kinda buggy?
I haven't really checked. Why?
I'm having connection issues or something. It's not letting me message anyone. Wait, I lied. I can still message you.
Maybe it's because we're right next to each other or something?
Huh. Weird.
It'll probably fix itself overnight. Well, see you in class tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah. See ya. Hey, I'm back online.
And then they wake up and they're still here. Oh, sorry, I forgot I'm supposed to be reading this out loud. Are you still in Shibuya? Yeah, but on my way home now. Going, gone. Nice. Hope you had fun. Get home safe. Okay. Oh, so I guess they are out of the game, or... And so it begins. I sure hope you wake up soon. Wouldn't want you to miss all the action. Ooh. The Reaper's game.